Hi, this is Rob Leo, and in this 2-minute drill, we're going to take a look at workspaces in your Google Drive. Let me share my screen with you. In the previous tutorial, I turned on my settings, and I went down to the suggestions, and I made relevant files available in quick access. I also am choosing to make priority my home default homepage, rather. Notice the quick access files are at the top of the screen. Priority, if I go to the top, not only offers that quick access, but also if you look down, there are some workspaces. Think of workspaces as bookmarking, basically a collection of files that you can return to work on rather quickly. If you want to create a workspace, you can click Create. You can give it a title. And once it's created, you can start to add files to it. These files can come from anywhere in your Google Drive. Notice there's a recent option. I'll select a variety of files. If I wanted to go through my drive or shared drives, I could also put files in that particular workspace. I'm just going to grab a few different files here randomly. Notice I've selected 6 of them, and when I click Insert, those files are now added to the workspace. I can continue to add more files. There's a 25 file limit, and if I click the drop-down, you can rename this, hide the workspace, or remove it altogether. Removing the workspace does not remove the files. It's simply the way the files are displayed. Now that I have this workspace, again, you have some dots at the top of the screen. Rename, hide, or remove the workspace, and you have dots next to each one of the files where you can choose to do whatever you do with a right click. Now that these files are here, again, I can view one more. I can quickly access these files simply by going to Priority instead of going to My Drive to find those files individually. Priority collects them all in one workspace so I can work on them whenever I need to. If I want to hide a workspace, I can do that as well. I don't have any hidden workspaces at this moment, but if I was to hide one, I could click Hide, and then it would subsequently appear down under the hidden workspaces. And you can see this is a workspace. The title is now available, and I can open it up and see what files I've placed there. If you choose to remove a workspace, you can remove it as well or unhide it. It does not remove the files. Once again, it just removes the collection of files in the workspace. You can always return to those files under My Drive, shared drives, or shared with me, wherever they happen to be. Thanks for listening, and I hope you found this useful.